Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So let me get everything set up. I meant to get this started a little bit earlier today, but life happened. It's okay. It'll be fine. Right? It'll be fine. I hope it'll be fine. So first, let me grab this, do this, stream. Grab this, set this. Save that. Pop the browser on. I actually beat everybody. I think everybody's watching Eurovision. Okay, chat's on the screen. And let's get set up for the tournament. So I did actually go farm with ACP. I didn't notice a difference, but I did farm with it. So there's that. Let's merge. Merge. Shatter. Get rid of all this. Yeah, I guess 25 keys for auto shatter would be nice, huh? That's fine. We can manually. I don't even know why I'm doing this right now because I'm going to do it again. Fine. Okay. Cleaned up the inventory, so let's see. Yeah, we can get one more shot. Oh, almost a double joystick. An MVN, or a core, and armor. Alright, so we're going to switch to dim core. And we're going to switch to... Wait, I have to see. Are we running... Are we going to... Thorns, attack speed. I think I can do project funding, so we'll project fund. Alright, so we're funded. And of course, we'll flip to, we'll do tournament stuff. I mean, we'll do regular farming stuff after the fact. But we can spend down, so we're gonna go enhance. We'll go to this. That's a lot for skips. That's like a lot. I don't even think there's anything over here that I want right now. Grab an attack speed. One more? Yeah. Should we do one more? Yeah, I guess so. We'll spend the rest of this for, we'll spend the rest of this in, oh no, farm pass. Because farm's now, like, way behind, so we had an 85 quadrillion to spend. But we're spent up here. Oh, I should have at least checked. Yeah, we'll get... Okay, we get 2 warp size. Let's see. Let's see. Module set, switch to tournament cards, so we have tournament spec cards. Do we need range for this one? Is it the range? I think we're good. It's only bosses ultimate. So yeah, but they do have, oh wait, it's enemy attack speed. Okay, so we can just kind of send this. Yeah, I think that's everything we need to do. And of course, we're looking for maybe a 6th place, which is fine. Very happy with a 6th place. Obviously, like, higher is better, but you know. And this means we can get something very special at the end of this tournament, so. Oh, I need to buy my skips. There is nobody here. I guess I should have tried earlier. Oh well. Hey, Known, how you doing? Thank you. I need all the luck I can get. Just working on our health skip, and then we can just send it. It should be pretty quick. And then we're going to gamble. We have many gambling. We have many gems. We're going to spend hey, Sar, how you doing? We're going to try to spend all our gems today. I just hope I can spend them all. I'll get 6. Hey, Spectrodes, how you doing? It's called a tough bracket, Spectrodes. You got wrecked by your bracket. By the way, 1400 waves would be 5th in my bracket. I don't think that makes you feel any better. I mean, that happened to me. I got like 1290 waves, and I tied for 9th, or I tied for 8th, which demoted me to 9th, which was very demoralizing. I don't have any developers in my bracket yet. Actually, maybe I do. I don't even look. Hey, Ghetto, how you doing? The luck comes after the tournament because we have to go gambling. Is everybody excited to gamble? Because we're going to be doing some gambling, guys. Please tell me everybody is excited for gambling. Oh, nice, Ghetto. I bet that feels a lot better, not having Sky there to ruin your bracket. I didn't get a great bracket, but I didn't get, I mean, getting J Curse is fine. I'm not going to get first place. Well, I got first place once, and that was, like, the luck of the draw. But today is Gamba Day. We're going to do some hardcore gambling, guys, once we finish the tournament. We might do 2 runs of the tournament, depending. It's going to kind of depend on where things end up. Probably not. I'm pretty confident I should be able to get 5th. And if I get 5th, and I'm 5th by, like, a lot, then we're certainly not going to do a second run, and we're gonna switch right over to gambling. I'm also going to go ahead and just spend my keys here. And, yeah, just spend them, because Faust made a really good point. He's like, just spend your keys. Every day you don't spend your keys, it's just you're losing the 5%. And I'm like, you know, you make a very compelling argument, Faust. And then I'm just like, oh, well, I guess I'll spend them after the tournament. So we got a couple things lined up today. We got our new banner, so that's nice. So we'll be drawing the banner. And, hopefully we can get started on the gambling part pretty quick, because I do need to stop at like in like an hour 45 to 2, yeah, probably an hour 45 from now. But I think that'll give us plenty of time to like do all the gambling, even with my 41,000 gems I saved up for you guys. And we're gonna I don't know that we're gonna rock bottom, but we're going to spend a lot of gems. We're going to spend the majority. I reserve the right to save. I'm going to say I reserve the right to save maybe 5,000 gems. 5 to 10,000, depending on how I feel. Like, if we were on a hot streak, I'll keep going. But if it's like, if we're just getting trash, I might just stop. How do you have 66 gems? And I have 41,000. Ghetto, I think you have a gem saving problem. And that is our reminder that today is tournament day. Very important to remember when tournament day is. Hey, Penguin. How you doing? It's going okay. We should get 5th. Well, I didn't buy these gems with money, Ghetto. I saved these. This is my gem pile that I have been saving since. When did I start saving? All right, Spectroids. Well, I hope I have better luck than that. Otherwise, all the gems are going in the new banner. Really, because I didn't even go after Magnetic Hook. I was like, eh. And I didn't go after Shrink Ray either, known. I was like, eh. Now, Sharp Fortitude, I actually want to try it out. I want to try it out on my farm runs. So we're going to see about possibly re-rolling it. At least I want to, I don't know. I don't know if I should use that or, I have been using my Ancestral ACP. I have been just using ACP. So I don't know that I really need it, but I want to try it. Wow, okay, well, let's see how bad my luck is then. Oh yeah, music. Let me put something on. I have something. I don't have anything new, but I have something. We'll go with this. I like this one. It's chill. That actually makes sense, known. I just decided, you know, that's kind of funny you say that. Look at the pile of gems I have, and I just didn't spend them. So that was, I don't know. Was it a bad choice? That's a great point. Hey, Fernando. I don't believe we're ever going to get old modules on featured banners, which kind of sucks. Okay, you want Wagner. Hold on, hold on. I have him. Yeah, I wish, Fernando, I could tell you that they were going to actually put the old modules on banners, but I don't think they are now. I don't understand why they wouldn't, because if they dropped like G-Comp on a banner, I feel like people would go nuts for that. I honestly feel like people would try and draw the hell out of that. Same thing with like MVN or Dimcore. I feel like people would actually like burn all their gems. I mean, Decor, I wouldn't spend any gems on because I already have a 5-star Ancestral Dimcore. And not only that, it would take them so long to cycle through, right? Yeah, I have a 5-star Ancestral Dimcore. I have a 5-star Joystick, and I think I have a 5-star Black Hole Digester. So I have, like, I would say the big 5 stars that matter. Yeah, I don't know. I would like DC too, but I just don't see it happening because I already have 5-star Ancestral. Yeah, exactly, Fernando. So I don't even see why it would be a problem. I mean, sure, some people would be like, oh, wow, it's this module, like Singularity Harness that I'm just going to wait for the next one. But I feel like it would be fine. I feel like it would be totally fine to just banner them all. I don't understand why they're not doing that, because it caused, like, well, you have a problem if you put a bunch of duds in a row, you know? So you'd have to kind of realize, okay, what are modules people really want? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, known. I thought they were going to be done with not doing old modules. That's what everybody's hoping, that they would do a new module, an old module, new module, old module, new module, old module. Some of them would be not so great, some of them be great. I actually hope they do old modules because I feel like they have enough modules where they could do a good cycle. Like, you're looking at 2 a month, right? How long did it take us? Didn't it take us 5 months to get 26? Ghetto? Because I feel like the earliest we'd be looking for maybe in June a preview, and it'd be coming out in July. Unless I'm high. Unless you think I'm high. Whoops. That was the wrong button. I always have a lot to do, Ghetto. I have to get my golden tower up. I have to, I want to get golden tower 12. Hey, Steve, how you doing? No, testing is a weak point with every software company, especially a game company. Because the reality is, number one, it's hard to actually assemble a QA team that plays the game like the community does, right? So they already kind of have that going against them, right? You would think that they would have, like, some of the best, but, like, let's pretend that there's some guy who's like, the tower mind, right? And he does the beta, and he's their QA guy. If I was him, I'd suddenly find all these strangely overpowered combinations somehow right after QA was finished and the update was released. Well, why didn't I think of this sooner? I mean, I could just see that happening. I feel like it's really difficult to analyze all the different interactions in the game, like, as they keep adding interactions on top of interactions. Just because, like, you're always going to have emergent, behavior. But this is not an exclusive weakness with TTG. Every video game company has this problem. And it's not that they don't, I'll say some of it is they don't value QA. Some of it is they feel like, why don't we have our players just QA it for us? And some of it is just like, it saves money, right? Like if I release a game and you guys QA it for me, I save money. But testing has always, I've never, there's no game in my life that I have played and I've been like, wow, the QA department did such a good job. I don't think I've felt that since... I would say maybe 2005 or before, like games released before 2005. And that's iffy too, right? Because by then the internet was out, so it was like, oh, well, we can just ship it and then they can download an update. And so I don't know when consoles started getting that, but maybe it was before 2000, right? Before the internet was really the internet. I feel like so many, and I don't even, and like, so what actually would happen, like, I would say, I think I've read about this with the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo, is that you would have to QA your game, then you would have to send it to Nintendo, and Nintendo would QA it, right? So you get the seal of Nintendo quality. I don't know if, like, PlayStation did this, though. And they said they would do crazy stuff, like leave the game paused for like 5 days to see if there's a memory leak. They would do all kind of stuff like that to see if you were actually testing, obviously it gave you a set of criteria, right? I don't think game companies do anything like that anymore. It's just shovelware city. Like, the only game I feel like that was an exception to was, what was that game that came out that turned out to be a scam? The day after or something like that, the day before. Whatever the game that was supposed to be some kind of extraction MMO shooter thing that ended up not being that. And then like everybody bought it on, it was so mega hyped. Everybody bought it on Steam, and then Steam like refunded everybody because they just like, they somehow released the shell of the game, Well, I feel like we're gonna be okay. And yeah, I know I could No, not this. So as bad as Cyberpunk was more of a much more of a No Man's Sky. Because yes, Cyberpunk came out bad. Yes, Cyberpunk had a lot of bugs. Yes, Cyberpunk had a lot of problems. But I will say, I actually own stock in the company, so you got to take it for what it's worth. I do feel like 3D Project Red actually came out and fixed the problems with Cyberpunk, and Cyberpunk runs great now. And no, it wasn't Cyberpunk, it was a scam game. Because Cyberpunk was a game, and really the problem with Cyberpunk was it ran like ass on PlayStation 4 and Xbox 720 or whatever the last gen was. I don't even remember, was it the Xbox One, the Xbone? I don't even remember the names of the consoles because Xbox's console names are so ridiculous. They should have just been like, this is the Xbox. And then when the PlayStation 3 came out, this is the Xbox 3. It would have made absolutely no sense. But then we could have had the Xbox 3 and the PlayStation 3. And then it would have been PlayStation 4 and Xbox 4. And then it would just been like, it would have been like fine after that. Because the whole problem is they didn't want to release the Xbox 2 against the PlayStation 3. Was it the day before, SAR? Was that the name? Yeah, it was the day before Disaster. Thank you, Daniela. So it was the Xbone. Yeah, it was the day before. So it was the Xbone. So the big thing with Cyberpunk was it didn't run well on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbone. Exotic, you should only have a delay if you were behind. And hey, Exotic, how you doing? Yes, Penguin, that's the one. Oh, thank you, Penguin. Yes, please like the stream, guys. It does help out a lot. Yeah, the day before was the one that it was just straight up scam. It was a scam game. But like outside of that game, I can't think of like like there was the No Man's Sky, which kind of had like the same terrible like overpromised thing, and they turned it around, right? They literally made No Man's Sky into what they said it would be. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And it's been the same thing with Cyberpunk. Yes, Cyberpunk had a rocky launch, but again, No Man's Sky was actually not like Cyberpunk because No Man's Sky was like a lot of stuff was missing on release, right? Cyberpunk wasn't missing anything on release. It just ran terrible. It just didn't run well. I've heard Cyberpunk is really good. I don't know, Maria played it. I haven't played it. Okay, we've had enough of Wagner. I didn't mean to have him on loop. And I don't think Cyberpunk was like they promised stuff that wasn't in the game. The game ran like ass. But it ran like ass because the PlayStation 4 and the Xbone weren't powerful enough to play it. And then we got the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series whatever. And they were strong enough consoles to play it. And like, on PC you could play it, but you had to turn the graphics down if you didn't have a good PC. And now, like, Maria rocked it out, and I know she streamed it, and she didn't mention anything was wrong with it, because they, I guess, fixed all the issues. And also, now Cyberpunk is such a good... I won't say a great game, but they use it for benchmarks now, because it's such a graphically intensive game, I guess is probably the better way to put it. Meanwhile, I'm over here in Satisfactory, just eats my lunch. Sometimes. So we're about to have a lot of gambling, so I hope you guys are ready to gamble. I would say we could do a second run, but I just don't feel it's necessary with this bracket. I'll show you in a second what I mean by this bracket, because I think we're pretty good. Unless somebody comes out of nowhere and snipes me. Oh, shoot, there goes Nuke. Oops, that's a snipe. There's another snipe. Sorry, I watched too much O's and Goats. I was watching the randomizer. Sometimes when I have something to eat, I'll throw on like a randomizer of Super Metroid. I wish I could play Super Metroid that well. I might actually stream it. I don't think anybody would watch me, but, you know, I would at least try. Well, Penguin, we're about to see if I'm lucky or not with this banner. And, you know, we didn't get any preview for 26, did we? Like, we got legitimately zero preview for 26, right? Outside of, we knew there were going to be new modules, right? Is that true? Or am I making it up? Well, Fernando, just think of it this way. You're getting auto restart next tournament, hopefully. You just have to get 13th again. That was actually, if you guys watched my interview, I did talk about the Volta Harmony. That was my... I honestly, like, after the thing, Casey brought up modules, and I was like, oh, damn it. I'm sure I had two things, and I was like, well, one thing isn't really that controversial. Like, it's just a nice thing to have. And I think the other thing was modules, and I forgot that the modules thing was a problem. And, yeah, anyways. I mean, it's too late now to bring it up in the interview. The interview's done. You're gonna lower your damage, Ghetto? What is going on with Ghetto's damage? Is he gonna nerf himself in the tournaments to help me out? How does it work? How does the lower damage thing work, Ghetto? Yeah, it's like a slider, right? The damage meter. Like, how does that work? Like, do you just slide it? Are you actually telling me you do too much damage in your farm, that you want to reduce your farm damage? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, that's actually really nice. So you can guarantee that you scale with the enemy health. Okay, that makes sense. So you don't overscale where you're just sniping things. Yeah. I follow you now. That makes sense. And then you don't have to babysit it either, because it auto scales for you. You know, Ghetto, you know who doesn't need that upgrade? Me. I don't need that upgrade. I struggle enough. Gotcha, known. I obviously, like, I'm not there. So that's nice to know that if I ever get there, I can use the damage slider. Yeah. Yeah, one day I'm still in the top 800, which I don't know how many players this game has, Fernando, but I think that actually does put me up there. What did Greeny recommend running? 10%? Or was it 1%? Okay, 15, okay. Your demon mode doesn't trigger till wave 6K? Well, Ghetto, there. Oh, well, I got. That's a snipe. That's another snipe. So again, with the guy above me having 22,000 waves, there's no reality where I run this over and over again and we get to 22,000 waves. So we're good. We'll do the rest of the gambling. Oh, is this, oh, Pure Awe beat Solid Steel. I don't care, this is a good rank. Sorry, Maz, I sniped you. And random launch, are you doing anything? No, you're not doing anything. Hey, Cuxon, how you? No, Cuxon, you're not late, because the real fun starts now. The real fun starts now. That was just all preview garbage. This is the real fun, man. We are going gambling. So we have our new banner. Okay. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Okay, Mike, you can ask your question now. Oh, we got one already. First pull, we get a Sharp Fortitude. What are the chances? What are the chances of that, guys? What the hell, a wormhole redirector? I wish there was a... All right, we got 2. We're up to 2 already. What are the odds? Well, now I have bad luck streak. 3. 3 out of 8. We're 3 out of 8, guys. We're almost halfway. Well, Raymond, you gotta just, like, I don't know, pull more? Streamer luck? Alright, we got 4. No, Ghetto, I do not have auto shatter. We will be manually shattering. I'm at... Wait, does this actually update, or does it not update dynamic? It doesn't. Okay. Nice. We're up to 5. 5 out of 8. 5 out of 8. Do I see 6? 6 out of 8. I like how this counter doesn't update. All right. 7. 7 out of 8. We are at 7 out of 8. We're at 8 out of 8. What the hell? All right, you guys can just let the hate flow freely in the comments. Just hate me. I spent 5,000 gems and I got 8. Don't be mean. Don't bully me, guys. Wait, let me see if I can merge some of this off. Don't bully me. Oh, do I go for 10? Yeah, hell, screw it. Let's go for 10. All right, we're going for 10. I'm actually close to 201. I got a being an annihilator. What the heck's up with that? Three. And now the tournament is closed. I wish you could draw this by the 100. We got a project funding? Go blow me. What? Actually, I need to check something. Oh, let me grab my gems. We got 15 more gems now to gamble with. And let me claim this. I still haven't finished up my death waving. Oh, we gotta change. Oh, I'll change the skin later. I need to actually check and see. We got a negative mass and we got a being annihilator. Okay, so I do have one. So there's a reason I have to do this. Hold on. Yep. Then this guy can consume this. Okay, because this will make it 4-star ancestral. I do have to actually... I'm not worried about project funding. See, the same thing here. Right, I can't do that on this screen. Then... you can consume that, and now it's 2-star. Okay. Because if I get it to 5-star, like, I want to make... I get it out of the pool. That's... because that's what happened with my black hole. I got a second black hole digester. I wasn't paying attention. No, we're not doing that. Right, so now we're switching this back to all, and... none, and epic... no. Epic. Auto merge? No auto merge. Okay. We're going to start manually merging my buddy here. Okay, so we need 2 of these to make it legendary. That's... yeah, it has to be that way. Wait, these are fodder slots. I almost did it wrong. I honestly dislike, fodder slots. Okay, now it's Lego. Then we get 1 epic. Then it becomes Lego Plus. Then it wants my fodders. Yeah, see how I saved this up just for this? I think it would have given me a warning if I did that. Okay, that takes that one to make it mythic. It takes 1 more to make it mythic plus, right? Yep, okay, we're done. Now we just have to get it... okay, now we need another one to make it ancestral. Did you not merge? Did I miscount? Oh, I did miscount. Yeah, I need one more just to get it to ancestral. I miscounted somehow. I thought we had more. All right, that's fine. We're only at 7. We only got 7 so far, so you can stop being so angry. We need to get 3 more. I forgot to check. Okay, here we go. There we go. And now we have ancestral. And then I hate that it does this. How many am I actually at? Oh, I'm only at... okay. Then we're gonna favorite him so we don't accidentally delete him. Then we're gonna shatter. We're gonna shatter. Wait, did I accidentally merge? Oh, I have... okay, never mind. We didn't. Okay, let me go ahead. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a wormhole redirector, but that's fine. These aren't anything special. Well, I don't control the odds. The odds control me. Okay, so we're still going for 2 more, just so I can, okay, we're going for 1 more. The weird thing was I got a bunch of ones that were not sharp fortitude. There we go. Okay, so now we got these two. We can auto merge. Yep, that's all fine. Then I have to go. I really hate the new thing. I hate it so much. Boom, boom. This unlocks max level 220. And that's probably as good as we need it right now. Okay, we now have... I know Penguin, but he's still... I mean, I was just like getting a bunch of them was kind of weird. But okay, we now have a Ancestral 1-star Sharp Fortitude, which is good enough for now. Maybe I will regret not pumping this later, but probably not. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, now we just go to Standard Banner. Remember, guys, the Standard Banner can't hurt you. Okay, wait a second. Okay, we're only at 88. Okay, I can draw for a bit. Okay, another wormhole. Alright, let me handle the wormhole because I know I already got one. We're going to switch to squares. Unfavorite you. Merge, merge. Yep. Merge, merge. Okay, so this is good. This is good. I'm gonna... Wait, this is only 4-star. Never mind. I mean, it's good to have a 4-star. Hey, Mohammed. The tournament's fine. We're locked in. I'll show you in a second. We're locked in at 5th, which is totally fine. Cuxon, we're going to see. I'm going to try it out. There's a reason I got it to Ancestral 1-star. So we're going to see how it goes. And now we're just drawing. We're just gambling. Oh, we got my first magnetic hook. First magnetic hook, let's go. I really... Oh, another Being Annihilator. I'm sad that Havoc-Bringer actually has a purpose now, so we can't meme on it anymore. I'm not that sad. I mean, modules should be good, right? They shouldn't just be garbage. A multiverse... Okay, I need to check my multiverse nexus. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go to cores. I do have a spare MVN lying around, so we're gonna do this. Boom shakalaka, it is now Epic Plus. I hate that I can't unfavorite it here, but that's life. And then we can unfavorite it here, go back here to merge, and you will now consume and become a 4-star Ancestral 3-star. Damn it, it always does that to me. A 3-star Ancestral Multiverse Nexus. Oh, wait, how's my count going? 140. Okay, we're halfway. We're halfway full. Well, did you have 40,000 gems, Fernando? Wait, what's this? A DP? We got a DP. Okay, I need to see if DP does anything for me. No. DP does not do anything for me. I've been saving up for this for a long time. Wow, what a draw. $154, okay. Okay, we got... Are you kidding? I got a Dimension Core? Well, that's actually good. That's actually good, but you realize how rare it is for me to pull a Dim Core out of my ass, right? All right, What? What? I got a BHD and a Dim Core in one pull. Do you realize what? No, Fernando. I am not sharding these. I do not believe in that. That is a trap. No, I didn't get Ancestral Sharp Fortitude of 5k exotic. I did not get it. I was wrong. It took me about 8. I miscounted. I think I counted one twice when, you know. Let's not spread misinformation. So I had a BH. Where are you? Yeah, wait. Yeah. So the sad thing, well, bad, we're using air quotes, is, wait, where the hell is it? Oh, right, I can't even merge it anymore. I have a maxed out black hole digester. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying I didn't do good exotic. I'm not saying, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying, like, we got that, what was the other one? Oh, dim core. Yeah, here we go. Dim core, consume your other dim core. Oh, this is bizarre. So now for my dim core, where did he go? Oh, he went up here. Now for my dim core, because I actually want a second dim core, I need to actually make 2 of these. All right, well, I'm not going to spend the one. Okay, well, that's weird. So I actually have to merge these to make my dim core. All right, we'll deal with that. Oh, so I can't shatter these anymore. Who are you? You're Chronosync. Chronosync. Do I have another Chronosync? Are you a Chronosync? No, are you a Chronosync? You're a Chronosync. Okay, can I merge you, Chronosync? Do I have another Chronosync lying around here? I really wish I could tell these damn modules apart. Actually, we'll do this later. My inventory's not that jammed up. This is where I wish we had something else to identify these things. Hey Nathan, how you doing? Well, don't worry. I'm gonna have a bad luck streak here soon. Another wormhole redirector. All right. Well, we know we just got those guys. Who the hell are you? HC. All right. We need to check on HC. All right. So now let's check these guys out. All right. So we'll check armored first to make sure I don't have. Yeah, I don't have either of those lying around. What about you, HC? I just got an HC. Do I have another HC? I don't see one. Alright, so we can keep going. Who are you? You're AD. Alright, well now we have to check AD. This is really... No. And now have... Wait, what are you? You're Havoc Bringer, right? Yeah. Hey, Pedro, how you doing? Another project funding. All right, well, let's just deal with project funding real quick. Oops. Merge, project is funded. Merge. Oh, it's locked. Hold on. Unfavorite. Merge. Project is now 1 star. Switches back to all types. I really wish it would remember that. Okay, I got another MVN. I don't know if I really wish it would remember the skip option. I mean, normally I don't draw this hard, so it usually doesn't matter. Wait, who are you? Oh, your own chip. All right, I don't care. Normally, I don't draw this hard, so it doesn't matter, but I really wish it would. I hate this. I absolutely cannot stand this. Just give me the summary. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I don't want to have to click skip every time. Oh, that was 3 duds in a... Okay, we got another project funding. Project's gonna be funded. You think I should pump Sharp? I'm good. I'm good. We're just gonna do it. Who are you? You are being... Do I have 2 beings? Hold on. We got to switch here. Yeah, we do. We got 2 beings. All right, we're gonna merge the being annihilator. Okay, we got a being. And then where is... Which one? Really wish they used... Okay, so now this is a 2-star. All right, 2-star. Okay. Flip back to all, inventory, and let's go back to brute forcing. We got another project. Wait, did we just... We did. Okay, so now we got to merge you and you. Project is getting funded. Project is getting funded. He is now 2-star. 2-star project fund. I'm just watching my gems evaporate. I've been saving my gems since basically the beginning of the year. So this is half a year's worth of gems almost. Well, I guess 5 months. Oh, congrats, Exotic. And we get an MVN. The Nexus is multiversing. Do I have anything to merge you with, Mr. MVN? I do. We're multiversing. We are multiversing to a 4-star ancestral multiverse. Okay, back to drawing, back to drawing. So if we get 2 MB, okay, we got another magnetic hook. We are on the hook, and we got a space displacer, so we're hooking. Wait, I probably shouldn't say it that way. Probably shouldn't call it we're hooking, right? Do I have a 5-star ancestral what? Okay, I need to unlock my normal fodder ones. Are you fodder? Epic plus Matrix Sim. Yes, you are. Epic plus Galactic Librarian. You are too. We're hooking. Wait, where did it go? Why did you put it down there? Do you hate me, game? I feel like you hate me. Okay, and this is a special... We need another magnetic hook. Epic plus, okay. Hold on. We can do it the easy way. I have a 5-star Havoc Bringer, 5-star Black Hole, 5-star Galaxy Compressor, and 5-star Dimension Core. All right, hold on. I lost my train of thought. Oh, that's right. I had to check armors because we got another wormhole redirector. Oh, yeah, we did. We got a merge here. Hold on. I missed this. We got this, which is a space displacer. Okay, we didn't get another anti-cube. Okay. So I need to merge this space displacer first. Hold on. I really dislike how clunky this is. At least it feels clunky to me. You will belong to, yes, you. Okay, so now we have a 4-star space displacer. Yeah, we can, that's fine. We can merge all this. Make some room. Okay, we're 105. What do you want to merge? I can't do any, I shouldn't be doing epic merges. Because I hate how the goddamn filtering system works, Muhammad. It is so frustrating with all the things I'm trying to do. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I have ChronoSync. Okay, I can actually do something with this. Hold on. I can merge the Oh, I only need one. All right, whoops. Okay, so now I have an epic ChronoSync. You're a ChronoSync, right? Can I find another ChronoSync? You're a ChronoSync. Okay. I said I wasn't going to do this. Now I guess I lied. What the hell are you? You're Eon Mines. It's fine. Now I can merge the ChronoSync. Wait, no. I want to merge this ChronoSync with this to get 2 Epic Plus ChronoSyncs. Which then, where are you, Dimcore? Yeah, I can feed these 2 to Dimcore as fodder. Yes, I want to continue for Dimcore. Because we're going to see. We're going to leave this. All right. So that's fine. We have a legendary. That's a special to see if I ever get it. I don't know that I'll ever do it. We'll see. At least we're building towards it, right? All right, let me put this back on. All right, let's go back to blowing up my gems. I think we can just do that now. Okay, we got a hook. We need another magnetic hook, I believe. I really wish they had labels. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, that's another Havoc Bringer. Who are you? Hey. What do you mean by show you the odds for epics? What do you want to see? Hold on, let me handle the ACP before I forget I got it. I mean, you can just look at the banner. Your odds are the same as my odds. But I'll show you in a second. I just don't understand. Okay, so this will be a 4-star ACP. Okay. So these, I just showed the odds. Is there something specific we're looking for here? Because I just did this, like, not too long ago. Pedro, can you tell me what you want to see? Because you're going to have the same relative odds. Or are you trying to see, like, how many I have 5-star? Oh, okay, my bad, Pedro. I'm just confused. Like, I don't know what odds you want to see. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I can show you the odds, and I just don't know what we're looking for. Alright, Ghetto. Thank you for watching me burn up all my gems. I'll burn some more up later. You have a good night and happy farming. Because the only 5-star I have is Dimcore, Galaxy Compressor, Black Hole Digester, and Havoc Ring. So I have 4 Ancestral 5-star. Okay, that makes sense. I want to actually check my inventory again because I don't trust this. Okay, never mind, we're fine. I don't even think I'll max this out if I keep burning. Because you just get so many common modules. Wow, this is amazing. MVN, I think we have... Do we have something we can merge you to? Okay. No, do not click auto merge. Who are you? AD, ooh, AD. AD, did I get another AD? You? Okay, we got AD, hold on, we gotta merge this. Guns are amazingly what I'm weakest at. So this is a 2-star AD. Except for Havocbringer. I'm now 6.5-star Havocbringer. Okay. We're drawing still. I accidentally screwed up with Black Hole Digester. That's why I'm so paranoid. Speak of the devil and the devil appears? I honestly would assume it doesn't do anything. Because it just maxes your rend, so if you don't have rend, it just does nothing. Okay, we have another space. Well, the BHD incident was actually in a recording. I recorded an episode and didn't realize it. We're burning all my gems, Muhammad. That's what I saved up all my gems for. You guys were... I was gonna see what the banners were, and then I was just gonna burn up all my gems. And then people were like, oh, will you burn it up in a stream? And I'm like, sure, I'll burn it up in a stream. I figure stream's more fun than just... Now you made me lose track of what I just drew. I don't remember what I just drew. Space Displacer? It was Space Displacer. Oh, I have a history. It was space. Alright, I only have one space. Okay, so let me turn this back on. Alright. Back to burning. Burn, burn. I really wish there was a 100 draw just for the record. Who are you? AD. Do we have another AD? Oh, is my... No. Damn it! I accidentally made one of these. God damn it. I don't need that either. I need to unmerge you. God damn it. I mean, Nathan, it doesn't really matter. When it hits standard, it hits standard. I'm better off, like, getting what I have. Because I have so much stuff that's at 4-star. Like, we're getting sharp to 5-star doesn't really matter. Because I have so many other options that are 4-star. I understand what you're saying. I just don't think it matters that much. At 5,000 gems, we're going to try cleaning stuff up a little bit. Because I do need... wait, do I need to? I don't know. I need another... Well, okay, we got another wormhole redirector. I think that'll get 5-star wormhole redirector. Let's see, we're gonna find out here. Okay, we got a Epic Plus. I hate drawing as is. Why would I want a 100 draw Penguin. So this will be a 5-star wormhole redirector, so he'll be out of the pool. Well, he won't be out of the pool. He'll be at 1% now instead of 6. So let's not get too excited, because I've already drawn 3 black holes this time. Oh, God damn it! Wait. No, I don't need you. God damn it! Trash, wasting gems. Alright, I need Matrix Sim. He can chill. Okay. Reselect everybody again. Wait. How, Nathan, explain your logic how it's cheaper for me to go to Sharp Fortitude now and not deal with it in the standard. I don't understand. Isn't it the same odds? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so the odds are actually nerfed. I didn't know that. I've never actually looked at these. But the odds, are they really nerfed? Well, let's see. That's 0.7 and 3.5. And that's one. Aren't they still? Isn't this still a multiple of 5? It's got to be close. That's 515. $511. It's about the same multiplier. It's really not that different. It's 511. You round up to about 512. The ratio, it's like 1/512, so it's a little less than that. It's a little less than 20% of what a normal one is. We'll do some. I'm not really that sold on either one. I just didn't really think getting Sharp up to like super high was really that useful versus trying to get some of the other ones, but we'll do it. Of all things, I get a Galaxy compressor. Okay, got a pH. All right, let's see how my pH is going. All right, that is weird that I pulled 3. Okay, what? Oh, did I not? Okay, hold on. Oh, what? Oh, wait, that's a black hole. You're the pulsar harvester. Okay, so yeah. Okay, there it is. I really wish these guys had freaking labels on them. I know you guys say I'm blind, but I just it just takes so long to figure out who's who looking at the stupid icon. Versus like if this had pH on it and this had BHD. So this is only be a 2-star pulsar harvester. Well, you'll get it if you keep drawing. I've just spent so many gems drawing this. We get an anti-cube. Oh, it's just weird. Okay, I don't have an ACP line around. That's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, we're getting close to the storage limit? Okay, we're not at the limit. We're getting close. Okay, we got a sharp. Can we get a second sharp? Can't. Okay, we got two. Okay, all right now. Oh, I have to pay attention here. Yeah, it's getting close. It's getting a little crowded in my inventory. Let me do an auto merge and let's kind of make some room here. And I don't want to auto merge any of the diamonds. We're gonna have to manually merge them, I think, for and we need to discard all the epic ones that come out of this. Discard shatter. We want to shatter all the epics that come out of this. I hate this. I need to lock my joystick in that. Hold on. Joystick, you are being favorited. BHD, you are being favorited. Okay, that's Orbital Sail. That is garbage. We can get rid of him. That is Orbital Sail. It is garbage. We can get rid of him. That is Nano Intercept. That is garbage. We can get rid of him. Nano again. Blitzer. Yep, trash. Blitzer again. And this is a Matrix Sim, so we have to keep him. Okay, so we will shatter this. Excellent work. We go back to... Did I make enough room? Okay, yeah, we have a ton of room. Okay, back to sharp. I don't want to auto merge. Yeah, I want to auto merge to rare plus. I don't want to auto merge to epic. Oh, hey Dumbledore, thank you. I already did it. We already did the tournament. This is gambling day. I probably should have made more of an announcement that we were going to gamble hardcore today because I think some people must have missed out on the stream. But we're already locked in at 5th. I'm just trying to be careful, Pedro, because I already accidentally wasted 40 gems and over merging stuff with auto merge. That's all. I'm just trying to be careful. And we got an HC. We got a harmony conductor. We're going to go conduct some harmony. Hold on. Harmony is being conducted. And we got a 5-star Ancestral Harmony conductor. Let's go. So that one's out. Well, that one's out of the pool. Ha 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 ha. Not really. Let's see if we can get another sharp. It's still... Okay, we got another sharp. All right, hold on. We got to sharp the Sharpie. Three-star Ancestral. I guess we're in it to see if I can get... Okay, can I get another sharp? Can I get 3 more sharps? I guess we're in it for that now. It's not looking good, guys. I don't think we're gonna get 3 more. Who are you? Pulsar Harvester. Okay, do we only have one of you, Mr. Pulsar Harvester? We do. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your service, Mr. Pulsar Harvester. No, Cuxon, I'm good for lab skips. I don't have, like... Hold on, I'll show you my labs in a second. The only lab I could really skip would be Cache Mastery. None of this stuff needs to be rushed. I'm good. I already looked at this beforehand. I was gonna leave it at... reserve it for 5K in case I really wanted to rush something, but... we got a DP. This is... we got 2 DPs. So Death Penalty getting merged. Death Penalty is going to be 3-star Ancestral. Can I get another Sharp? I need 3 Sharps. We're running out of gems. Apparently, I can get other things. Okay, we only have 1 of those. But I know we have 2 of you, Mr. Pulsar Harvester. Three-star Pulsar Harvester. Okay. This is the final big pull, guys. Can we get another Sharp? Apparently no. Alright, we still have gems left. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, apparently not. What are you talking about, dude? My luck was amazing! Alright, now we have to go play Janitor. So first, I know I can just destroy all of these. Hold on. Merge. We're gonna auto merge. I need to make sure I'm not auto merging any diamonds like this. Don't want to do that. Everything else can get merged. Everything else can get merged except for diamonds. There's 2 diamond merges. We're gonna undo those. Okay, we're gonna go shatter. We're gonna start with shattering epics. Oh, right, I can just tell because it'll be 180 each. Yeah, 180 each is fine. And we don't want to shatter any diamonds. We don't want to auto-merge any diamonds either. This is all good. We can trash all these. Oh, I can't select by type. Okay, that's fine. Going up by 180. We're good. We're good, good. Shattering. Okay, going back to merge. No diamond merge. No diamond merge. Shattering. 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180. Good. Destroying. Going back to merge. Not merging diamonds. Okay, now we're gonna go do, and we're gonna shatter all the... Hold on. We can shatter all the cannons. Goodbye, cannons. Goodbye. Armor. We can shatter all the armor. Wait, what do you mean I shattered a diamond? Oh, God, really? And we have to manually merge core. Wait, what diamond do I have? No, I didn't do that. Oh, did I shatter a harmony conductor? Oh wait, I shattered a... Wait, did I shatter a fodder one, or did I shatter a big boy? If I shattered a fodder one, that's not a big deal. Okay. Shattering a fodder is not a big deal. Okay, that's fine. We have plenty left over to recover from. Okay, that's fine. I was worried like I had like an extra. All right, so hold on, let me get this done. You. Okay, so we have an MVN. Okay, hold on, I can't do it here, of course. Switch over to you. Okay, we'll favorite you. Favorite you. I probably should have done this first, so I couldn't accidentally have an accident. You don't... Oh, is there? Oh, okay. I don't care about shattering a fodder. I'm sure we actually have plenty of fodder for what I want to do. So I'm not really losing too much sleep over that. This is just going to annoy the hell out of me. He's going to hang out my inventory. There's nothing I can do with him. He's just going to hang out my inventory because I don't want to ever be like, oh, I shattered you and now I want to have you. Okay, that's fine. Cannons, armor. Generator, this is a disappointment. Okay, so everybody's cleaned up. You're right, I did shatter one of my junk fodder ones. That's okay, though. Okay, let's go pick... We actually only need to see... not common. Okay, now we have to merge cores, which is actually the worst part. For my dim core? No, that's a matrix sim. Yeah, my dim core. What does dim core need? Okay, he needs another. This is dim core needing dim core, right? This is not a fodder. But I do need to make 2 legendary pluses for my dim core down the road. Okay, so who do I have a lot of? Have a lot of whatever this is. So we'll start with this guy. And that is Matrix Sim. Who do I have very few of? I have very few of whoever's at the bottom. So make a Matrix Sim. I honestly absolutely abhor this merging system, by the way. I also hate how you jump to the top. Thank you for being a pain in the butt. These are ChronoSync, and you are a ChronoSync. Thank you. Hey, Rue, how you doing? Yeah, I accidentally miscounted, Rue. I thought I got it earlier. Okay, now we have this. Okay, so we need to make another one. And you guys are Eon Mind. Be in mind, that's fine for Matrix Sim. So making another Matrix Sim with a URA ChronoSync and URA ChronoSync. Then we merge the two Matrix Sims together to make another epic Matrix Sim. Okay, now this... Are these wild cards or these have to be? These aren't wild card slots, right? These all have to... I have to have 3 Matrix Sim Epic Pluses, 4 really, to get this to Legendary Plus, right? So I have 2. I need to make 2 more. That's fine. We can make 2 more. They are... Whoever came up with this system, I just want to give them a dressing down about how terrible... Like, at the very least, give me a symbol or something. Give me a symbol I can use. Like letter symbols. Oh, it's wild epic pluses? Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we'll just do it. We'll just do it with pures. We'll just do it with pures. It'll be fine. All right, so now I got Matrix Sim. Actually, wait. We'll let me make sure I can make one more Matrix Sim first. I can. This is a Matrix Sim, right? Yeah, that's fine. We got plenty of Matrix Simming. A G librarian and an E. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Oh, I need to make one more. Okay, that's fine. Now I can take my Matrix Sim, merge it with a Matrix Sim, make a Matrix Sim. Now I take my Matrix Sim, merge it with 2 Matrix Sims to make a Lego Matrix Sim. Oh, actually, wait a second. Here's the part where I should stop. I can just stop right now. Steve Jackson, that is a huge question. Like, don't ask me that question. I hate this goddamn system of merging. I don't even want to talk about it. It just sucks all around. Actually, can you rephrase your question in a way that I can understand it better? Which probably sounds weird, but I don't understand what you mean by you can shatter all of them. Because you can't just blanket shatter them, because as you see, you need them as fodder. Which is why this is such a pain in the butt. Okay, so I have ended up with 5 Epic Plus Matrix Sims. Alright, so I can combine 2. Wait, why the hell am I getting this warning? Oh, I have a Matrix Sim that's... Okay, I guess I did. I have a Galactic Librarian. Alright, so now I have another Legendary Plus for my... I need to make basically one more Legendary Plus. And I have a Epic Plus Matrix Sim to help me get there. So I'm going to favorite this. Oh my goodness. And then I just have to farm cores until I get another Epic Legendary Plus, which is fine. Virus Zero, I am nowhere near BHD. That requires so many things I don't have. I actually, you basically, to do BHD, you need CF plus 4 or 5. And I'm nowhere near to getting CF 4 or 5, so that's a non-starter. I don't even understand how the system works, Mohammed. It's very confusing. It's to me, very unintuitive. I don't like the way the system works at all in terms of who merges with who's fodder, who has to be the same type. Oh, really, known? And no, I'm going GT11 for sure. GT11. It's like, in terms of it is. I just find it unintuitive, and part of why it's unintuitive is because of how the merges look. Okay, and let me explain to you what I mean. Oh, I need to favorite this. Hold on. Now I have all this garbage in my inventory. For example, when I go to merge Dimcore, now we know because of our experience that this wants one of the same type that's Epic Plus. This symbol, to suggest that, is absolutely terrible. I just wish, Nathan, they used words. It is, you have a keyboard, put the letters on there. Use the letters. That's what drives me up the wall. Because to me, this, if for example, one of the things I want to see here is I want this to have a DC. A DC plus written right here. They do it better on the info screen, because if you look at the info screen, this means wild card. So yes, you can wild card to legendary. This is a lot clearer. So honestly, I guess what they would need to do, like the lazy way of fixing it, would make it look like the hell. So this should be a shadow copy of this, like a Epic Plus of Dimcore, right? It should be a faded out Epic Plus of Dimcore telling you have to have an Epic Plus of Dimcore to do this merge, right? This merge, which is wildcard, should put the circles in here to tell you that this is a wildcard merge. You don't have to be of the same type. If they made that one change, it would be so much more intuitive and it wouldn't be as confusing. So Steve, the issue is, like, why it's hard for me to answer your question is because you can't just blanket shatter things until you get to Mythic Plus. You actually need to keep a reserve of Rare Plus modules if you're planning on doing draws with gems. If you're not planning on doing draws with gems, then you don't need to keep anything in the bank, but you probably still want to, because when you start drawing modules, you need the fodder to merge up. But I still think they should give names to these things, right? Like, this should be like any of the, like Matrix Sim shouldn't have any letters on it because it's a junk fodder module, right? But if we're looking at Magnetic Hook, it should have an MH on it. It should have it so it's very clear this is an important module. That's why we put the MH on it. And if it's epic, it should also have like the type should be in the left. And on the right, it should be a letter of what rank it is, right? So this is legendary, it would be L. If this was legendary plus, it would be L plus. If it was mythic, it would be M. If it was mythic plus, it'd be M plus. If it was ancestral, it would be A. If it was Ancestral 5-star, it would be A5 asterisk. And then the system that depends on a visual aid becomes so much more clear because I'm not trying to look at what the hell this little symbol looks like. And plus, to be honest, it's really hard for me because I don't want to make a mistake, right? That's what makes it harder for me, is because I'm trying so hard to make sure I don't make a mistake. And that's the other reason that just, to me, makes it worse, because it's not like you can undo. Like merging this asshole to fix me merging this asshole stellar lift. This is a 20 gem mistake. I wasted a module draw on accidentally merging this asshole right here. And that doesn't feel good. And it's just because I was, doing the auto merge and trying to, you saw it, you know what I was doing. This is like the most, I guess I should have talked more about the module system in my interview, because I feel like there's, and the changes I'm asking for, I don't feel like I'm asking for a lot. I'm asking for this to have notations on it. So it's, and again, I'm also really, this also really triggers me because I used to work with software. I still do work with software. And we didn't design our software to be ADA compliant, okay? One of our best sales reps at the company I was working for was, had vision problems and was partially colorblind. So we didn't design it to take into account somebody that was colorblind, and so we hurt one of our best sales reps because we didn't do that. And so anytime I see something like this, where like you can say, oh, this is easily a fodder module, it's blue inside of the purple, right? I'm not colorblind and I have a hard time with it sometimes, mostly because I feel like if I make a mistake, it's super punishing. And you have seen me in videos misinterpret the symbols and make a mistake, right? I couldn't imagine trying to do this system and being colorblind. It would make me want to throw my phone against the wall. Especially because the solution is so easy, right? You like this one. This is a 5-star Ancestral Harmony conductor. It would be HC A5 star. A5 asterisk, really. Yeah, auto merge, since you can't shatter beyond epic, auto merge should only merge up to epic, in my opinion. Auto merge should not get you into the pit that I'm in, where now I have to unmerge this because I accidentally auto merged it. And the reality is, auto merge really should mostly, unless you're dumpstering things, should only merge up to rare plus by default anyways. Merging to epic or higher is a trap, because what it'll do is, for example, you saw me doing it with the matrix sims, right? It will merge a matrix sim looking for 2 other matrix sims to merge it to make it epic usually. So you're eating up your rare plus matrix sims to upgrade your matrix sim to epic, and that can actually short you on matrix sims, so you can't combine it all the way up. It is way too confusing overall, I think. I think they could loosen, like, at least with fodder, I think all fodder should be just interchangeable, right? I shouldn't need a matrix sim to merge with a matrix sim to make it legendary plus, right? It should be a legendary plus matrix sim should be able to merge with any of the fodder. It shouldn't matter. It's all fodder, you know? It just, I'm sure it's coded that way because they basically didn't want you to take like a project funding that's legendary and try and merge a singularity harness I think that's one of them. Yeah, singularity harness that's epic plus. So that restriction on how the ancestrals merge just also applied to the fodder because that's the way they coded it. The fodder got grandfathered in effectively. Okay, but now we're gonna go spend money. Like coins, not money, not like dollars, coins. I don't know if I should have done that. I don't know if I should have done that either. It's too late. We can't undo it. The good news is I'll have more coins next week, right? Next Saturday. Dude, do you know how terrible it is to respec this? Were you here when I tried respecking my spec? What do you mean, Mohammed? It's maxed. Okay, you remember now. Respecking is not as easy as it appears. I like fumble-fisted it multiple times. Hey, Wildcard, how you doing? Don't worry, Wildcard. There's people in here that put me to shame. Mostly because it's so expensive, right? This is 24 quadrillion. This is 24 quadrillion. That's a lot. Damage does help me too, Mohammed. That's why I'm getting some damage, because this will also help me. Oops, I have to kind of pay attention now. That's why I'm kind of splitting it between both. I did upgrade them, known. We're done upgrading finally. Yes, Wild, I do have free specs. I do have free spec. I have presets. Wildcard, you weren't there. I was trying to redo my spec and I misclicked. How many times did I misclick and have to start over? A lot of times I misclicked and had to start over. And the reason being is because there's, if I, for example, if I was in this and let's say I click this right now, right? Well, I probably should get that. Maybe I should get that. I'm going to wait on that. Maybe I should get... No, I get it. I get it soon enough for farming. But just in here, right? Like, I accidentally clicked damage per meter and I max it out and I'm not supposed to. And then I have to unspec again because the thing with respec is you can't respec one thing. So I can't just come in here and, oh, respec my damage per meter. I made a mistake. I have to respec the entire thing and start over. There was actually a meme posted of me in the Tower Discord. There was a meme of me in the Tower Discord of how I screwed it up so much. They made fun of me, guys. I must have restarted my spec like 5 times, if not 10 times. I don't know, Raymond. It was just like, it was. So the reason it's this is because this is 240 trillion, right? It's technically cheaper for me to buy 10 of these than 10 of these. So I would, like, if I was optimally spending, I would come down here and get these 10, these first, before coming back here and get those 10. That's why. Oh, congrats, Vincent. No, there's no limit on how many coins per day you can get, Raymond. Yeah, Mohammed, the thing is, it'd be much nicer to have a slider or anything would be better. But the reality is, the reason they're not going to change it is because you can just free respec again, which is what I did. That's what I ended up doing. I really shouldn't be grabbing defense, but I feel like defense still helps me. I don't know if I can get 5 more. Oh, I don't even know what my daily gain is, Raymond, because it tends to fluctuate a lot. We'll stop there. I think it's good enough. They're close enough. I have another quadrillion I could spend. I spend it on damage. How close are we? Okay, we're within 100 trillion. That's good. That's good. I don't know that if all that was optimal or not, but you know, it is what it is at this point. All right, so we spent all that, and then I need to spend in here too. So we're just gonna do this on the stream. We're just gonna spend the coins, the keys here, which means we're going up this way. And this was an error. And you know, I just am gonna have to live with it. I'll switch back to it. So we're doing a lot of things in the stream today, but I figured we'd do it in the stream because we were having a special stream. Right now it is 155, which is the next rank is 24 quadrillion, which is why I stopped. And and my cell bonus is only at 1.5, but I also have a bank of cells right now that I haven't felt like I need to 6x anything. So I'm just kind of saving my cells because I feel like, what if there's a lab that comes out that I really want to do? And then for the final thing, we have a final thing we're going to do. All right, let me get my G-Comp back on. Oh no, I didn't spend, oh. Well, shoot. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about spending all these to level these up now. Right now, I'll just grab the coins for now. I'll save up. I'll have this tomorrow and come in and max these out. I'm not going to respec. I don't know if you can. There is a max. There is a max. It's listed. I don't think I can show it. Yeah, here I can show it here. So you can just click the very top, and so this goes up to 100. So I'm 55% of the way here. This goes up to 50. I'm not even halfway. This goes up to 50. I'm not even halfway. This goes up to apparently 200. I'm not even close. I think damage goes up to 4x. 3. Yeah, 4x. Well, it would be 4x. Vincent, I just spent 2,000 gems. Okay, thank God we can fix my mistake. You are getting unmerged, you jerk. Hey Omega, how you doing? All right, so we did the workshop. Let me switch my cards back. We got my modules line. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stick with ACP. We will be re-rolling, but the fact is, I do want to try this module and roll this module. But here's why we're not doing it right now. See how this is at 195? And probably from just how many I have here, I can get to 196. We're gonna save re-rolling this until I get to 201. We're gonna get to 201 and we're gonna get the extra ban. Because I'm researching the ban right now, so we might as well get the extra ban. So we're gonna hold off on re-rolling that until we can optimally re-roll for it. We're gonna look at this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, guys, I think we're ready to go farm. I dumped all every module levels. I actually don't know how I am either, Vincent. You should have had recovery. These guys go to... Oh, I have Dimcore. I need to change that. I forgot to put MVM back on. They do have a max level. I don't know what it is. They go at least to 241. I think this is 300. 300 is a max level. It's right there. I can't read. I'm learning how to read, Mohammed. Just be patient with me. Okay, now I think we're ready to go farm. So I got up to I have Ghetto has twice my coin bonus, by the way. Really, Vincent? I don't know how I'm so far, because didn't you get recovery package mass? I had somebody else ask me that in the comments, and I was like, I don't know how I'm ahead of you. I probably shouldn't be. I got recovery package master probably after you, Vincent, so I don't understand. I don't understand why I have so many shards compared to you. Yeah, I still have to finish up this. I don't know why that's not happening. Okay, I think we're finally at a point where we're ready to farm, right? We have our farm spec is on, farm cards are on, farm modules are on, researches we didn't touch, and we didn't touch priority. Okay, we're good to farm. Henrik Ghetto, I think, has broken 5K. I believe he has a 5K bonus. And you got recovery package mastery, Vincent, before me, right? And Vincent, I have not drawn modules and shattered any of the epic ones. I refuse to do that. I feel like that is the trap of the trappiest trap. I think he's over 5K now, Henrik, if I remember right. He was here, he left already. And hey, Henrik, how you doing? Good to see you, Henrik. My orbs are a lot bigger, guys. Are you proud of them? I mean, the only thing I could say is I farmed more than you, but that can't be right. You run the game 24/7, right? You can't play the tower without playing it 24/7. Damn, my orbs are big. Also, I do have to get ready to leave in a minute here. So I'm gonna go get my socks and put them on. Because I gotta go to the store. I didn't eat anything before stream. Because I was trying to stream earlier and then I didn't. Oh, Vincent, I wish you the best of luck. That is really weird. How close are you to me on charts? Mohammed, some people still want me to go farm tier 1. Like as a punishment to go farm tier 1. I don't understand the appeal, personally. I would just be like throwing coins away. My orbs are glorious. Okay, so Henrik is 221. Damn, Henrik, I'm getting close to 201 though. And I can actually, how bad is it at 201, Henrik? Because I'm kind of getting, I have enough economy finally to like level them. Mohammed, there is if you go to the tower.tools, there's a calculator. If you go to the tower.tools, you can use the calculator there, and it is what tier should I be farming? You would need to do a tier 1 run and a tier 2 run, and just plug the numbers into that, and it'll tell you which one. Wow, Henrik. So basically, I'm going to be kind of sitting at 201-ish for a while because they get so expensive. I wouldn't be surprised if I kind of cap out around 201 because my economy is just like, that would be basically me investing all of my coins. Granted, I am going to be picking up GT11 and GT12 soon. Yeah, I'm picking up GT12 soon. Actually, hold on, let me walk that back a bit. I will be picking up GT12 in probably a month and a half. I also have max discount Henrik for the same reason. It was getting so expensive, and now my economy has finally caught up. Jeez, you're getting Qs a day, Henrik. Jeez. Henrik, have you maxed your coin bonus out in the Workshop Plus? This might actually be a pretty big bonus for me because I spent my keys too. And you know what they say, guys, keys get degrees. And the last level is 3.15, right, Henrik? Okay, 2 days. He's gonna get it. He's gonna be maxed in 2 days. Okay. I think Ghetto maxed his out. I think he's at 2x. Okay, I gotta put my shoes on. I'll be right back. Actually, I need to go to the store, so I'm just gonna call it here, guys. So once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Yeah, yeah, we were just talking about respec, Henrik, because respecing is just terrible. I don't believe tier 17 is worth it, Vincent. I think everybody farms tier 16. Yeah. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye, everybody. That was a wild stream. If you missed it, Henrik, I spent my gem stash. I spent all 41,000 gems on pulling modules. I can show you where I ended up. Just real quick, I'll show you where I ended up because it was a lot of modules. So I've had a 5. Hold on, we'll go to the top. Everybody knows I've had a 5-star Havoc. I got a 5-star Wormhole. I've had a 5-star Black Hole and Galaxy Compressor. I've had a 5-star Dim Core. I got a 5-star Harmony. So I got like a couple. I got a bunch to like 4-star. And I got the new module to Ancestral 3, I think. Yeah, well, Henrik, that was me saving up all my gems since like before the beginning of the year, I think. So that was like a half a year of gems. All gone. Say goodbye to my gems. They're gone. I have 9 now. But I'm out, everybody. You guys have a great day. And happy farming. Goodbye, everybody.